If you follow these priests, if you follow what the Pope Francis says, you will go to hell. I'm telling you this. It is not good for me. But I have to. If I cannot enlighten you, if I cannot explain the truth, the reality to you, what would I do with my life then? I don't have a lot of years left. You think 30-something years is a lot of time? No. I just blink my eyes, look back, and now I've been preaching for 40-some years already. And it feels like just yesterday. So I look into another 30-some years, it would be just like another, a blink of an eye. So please, all of my so-called followers, God's disciples, please remind yourselves every day that time doesn't wait for anyone. Do something with your life. Be more concentrated on God, on heavens. Meditate more consciously on the Quan Yin meditation method, which I use my blood and tears and energies to transmit to you by God's grace. Every day you have to thank God for that. It's the most precious gift that you can ever receive from heaven, from God, through a master. Without that, it will be thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of years, eons of time until you can reach your true home. And you will be drowning in this physical, delusional existence again, and again. Do not blame God for not listening to our prayers. Blame ourselves for not listening to God's advice, God's wisdom. You have to go inside to listen to God's wisdom. You have to go inside to see God, to reach the light, to reach the currents that will flow you home, upward. There's nothing more precious than the Quan Yin practice. With that, you can exchange it for heaven. But with all the position, the fame and fortune in your physical life, you cannot exchange them for anything like that. So everything without a completely enlightened master is fake, is false, is delusional. And it will take you back to hell for eons, and then maybe you will come back again as animal people or humans or trees or whatever, rocks even, stones even. Again, and again, forever recycle in the bin of delusional garbage. So please, do meditation with all your heart, with all your love for God, okay? Love God only. Nothing in this world is worth for you to even remember. It's just that we have to live here and we have to do it in order to continue to survive, to pay the give and take of karma, and also to bless the world with our spiritual, unconditional, selfless energy with the grace of God. That's all we have to do. It's all we have to remember, really. Everything else is just secondary. Wishing all of you the best again, in the name of God, in the mercy of God, in the compassion from heaven. And may you all be well, and may you all always remember God, and remember the luck, the blessing that you have in this lifetime, that you can encounter the Quan Yin method, to see God, to hear God directly from the time of initiation, and every day of your life. Every second of your life you live in God's love, God's protection, God's blessing, God's grace, and forever. Even after you leave this physical body, you will go straight to heaven. You will go back to God, your true home, and never ever hear of the word suffering, not to talk about having to undergo suffering yourself. All will be bliss, all will be happiness, all will be blessing, unbelievable, unmeasurable, incredible love that you know some of the taste already in your meditation and daily life. But when you truly go back home, wow, there are no words in any universe that can describe that bliss, that happiness, that love that you experience every day.